Hello, my dear Gemini. Welcome to a new reading. When your wish will come true. The desired event will happen to you when you will realize some things, when you will accept some things, when you will acknowledge certain things in your life. Let's see what you need to do. All right? So, I will pull for you 4 cards. And of course we are going to use the tarot to clarify and to give you as many information details as possible. So Gemini, let's take 4 cards from here also. Okay, so before I take more for you, let's see. You have trust and strategizing, transformation, divine guidance and compensation, perseverance. Okay, so now your wish here requires some planning, some maybe new strategy. What you are aiming for requires a new way, a new method, something that you've been trying until this point doesn't really work for you. So something else has to be done here. Okay? Now you need to realize something else, that what you are aiming for requires patience, requires also quite a lot of effort, all right? Because we see here that with the gardening, to have a beautiful garden, you need to really take care of it, right? And you really need to take to have the patience, a lot of efforts, a lot of patience, but in the end everything is worth it, right? So look at this. What did I just told you? That a new perspective, a new way, a new method will work out for you. You have the Hangman, something that you've been doing until this point is just not what you need. It's not helping you. And you need to recognize what is it that you've been doing until now and change it. I know it's easy to say, hard to do. But be open to new things. Try out new things. Look at this. The Tower card wanted so much to come out. Let go of what you've been doing until this point, what you thought is the right thing to do, is what you need in order to make this dream come true, to reach your goals. It's just not what you need. So what you thought is a solid foundation, what you thought is this is it, this you should do, it isn't. It's time to look at the situation with different eyes, from different angles, with the Hangman also. So what you need to realize that definitely the strategy that you had until this point is not the right one for you. And it's time for a change. I want to take for this pile here 1 card from this deck, and we move to the next. Very interesting reading for you. So, what is coming here? 9 of Swords. Yeah. You know, 9 of Swords is fear, unfounded fear. You know, you are afraid to make a change because, right? At least what you are doing right now, you are doing for some time, you know, you are familiar with, you know, you are afraid of the new, because when you try something new, you don't know exactly, right, how it will go or what to expect. and that can cause all this fear. But the change is so necessary for you. So don't let your fears to keep you where you are right now. If you want to grow this in your life, if you want to reach a goal, to change your life for better, dare to make the change. Let go of what you've been doing until this point and try something new. Try a new approach. It's time to clean up. It's time to start a new strategy in your life here. Now, what you need to accept, that indeed a change is needed, that's for sure. And trust, have patience, trust that everything will work out for you. Look at this 8 of Pentacles. Now, again, we see that patience, right? To put all these pieces together, to create this beautiful blanket, you need to sew all these small pieces, right? But it will be amazing in the end. With the cat here, again, trust yourself and that inner guidance. Some of you already know what you need to do. You know what you need to change. You see the reality of things that are happening in your life right now. But you are so afraid of making this change. So afraid. Don't be. Look at the 6 of Swords. Time for a change. Time from moving on from something to the next thing, because where you are at right now, it's not the best where you can be. So dare to move on from this energy. Dare to make a change. And patiently start working towards your goals. You need to really be honest with yourself here. The Hangman again. Be honest with yourself, and don't be afraid to want to, to step into something new. I don't know what you are doing and what your wish is, but definitely you are here to hear that it's time to don't lie yourself. Don't try to convince yourself that what you've been doing until now, it's more than enough or it's good enough. Please just look at your situation from outside. Just zoom out and look at your life. And talk with yourself as you would talk with your best friend in need of help. And you will say to that best friend, you would say, hey, don't give up. Maybe you should use a new method. Maybe you should change a little bit the direction. Maybe this is not the way to get there where you want. Allow your mind to wander. Quiet time. So, how important is to, before you do your next move, to get this change in your life, just stop and think. Knight of Swords is quick, right? Quite of impulsive energy. You may be like, all right, now I change this. You would go a little bit too fast. So stop yourself and just think. You need to have a plan. You need to, it's not only about the method. It's also, you need to have a plan. A plan of how to deal with this before you get going. Look at this. The Chariot, definitely you will make a big change here. The way you act, the way you talk, what actions you are going to take, what methods you are going to apply. 100% you will discover, because you already within yourself, you have all the answers, Gemini. You know exactly what you have to do. Now you have to embrace that. You have to grab that and use it. But everything has to be, don't be impulsive. Don't just go for things and then to find yourself in a difficult situation. Take the time, all right? Definitely here is a new beginning for you, a new phase, stepping into a new phase. And you have here the patient God. How interesting. We've seen right here also requires, all these cards required you to have patience. And with the gardening, what did I told you? Have patience. And here, the patient God is telling you, I will help the one that is patient, the one that is not jumping into things just for the sake of doing it, the change. Remember, have a strategy. It's all about, this is the chess queen with trust and strategizing. So everything has to be thought before, jumping into the sea. Now, perseverance will pay off. What do you have to do? Self-inventory. Yes. Look at this. 7 of Pentacles again. Patience as you grow your garden. Patience as you get closer to this goal of yours. So the desired event, your wish will come true. When you may say, but I have patience. I have so much patience, right? Yeah, but the things that you do are not quite what your garden needs to grow. This is the thing. Look at this, King of Pentacles. Well, he got to the point when he's tasting his own wine. He reaped the reap is the word, the grapes, and now he's tasting from his own wine, and it's delicious. It's the best wine ever. Now, with patience, with perseverance, with a good strategy, you will be able to this is the Hermit, to bring everything that you need in your life. Whatever the wish is, whatever you want the most to happen in your life, it will happen when you, Gemini, will have, a clear view in your mind of where you want to go. I almost feel like, it's not about, let's say, I want a relationship. No, you have to also know exactly what kind of person would you like to have in your life. How they would be, how they will look. Think in detail. It's so important, right? Because only like this you will avoid to settle for less or for the wrong person, settle with the wrong person. And this is just an example, but this can be for a job, for whatever you want in your life. It's important to have a clear view of what is it that your life should look like, because then you will know exactly what changes you need to make and in which direction you should go. Because might come the time for you, my dear Gemini, when you will have options, the opportunity to make a choice. And if you are not clear in your mind exactly what is it that you truly want or need, you may choose wrong, right? So very important to have a clear plan, to visualize this, let's call it garden, this, whatever the goal is, right? Visualize your garden. How would you like to be? How big? What kind of plants you are planning to grow there? Everything. And when you have this clear mindset, you will definitely, you will also know what are the right steps to go to get there, to get to those results, and you will get to those results. We have the Rainbow Prince here and the King of Pentacles. Well, yeah, that's stability, that's a wish fulfillment, having what you've been working so hard for. Now let's take a mantra card for you. Let's see what is coming up. I take 2 because I felt this way. I think you are the first sign when I take 2. So first is harmony. I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thus, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. You see how important it is to get clear within yourself. What is it that you are truly aiming for? And then you have acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of life. How beautiful is this? I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. So beautiful. Remember these words. And let's take also for you a happy note. Whatever wants to come out for you, my dear Gemini. What do we have here? Consider. When one door closes, another is already waiting, very, very excitedly to open for you. Look at this. Yes, that's true, right? So something that you need indeed to reconsider here. Definitely. Maybe you are knocking to the wrong door, you know? I feel that for you. You are knocking to the wrong door. So my dear Gemini, this is your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it and was helpful. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to share with everyone that you know. Leave a comment in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. I wish you best of luck. May everything to go just the way you need. Love and light. And I catch you up in the next reading. Bye.